Hello everyone, it is Ashley here for the A Cherry on Top design theme. It is Technique Tuesday and our focus for this month is cut files. So I'm going to be using this Christmas 2025 cut file that is found on the Cherry shop, and I've already die cut that here from some gold, I think it's like gold chrome cardstock, something like that. I'll make sure to have everything that I've used linked in my gallery post. So if you're looking for that, it'll be ready for you when this video goes up. Okay, so I am using the Doodlebug gingham linen petite print 6x6 paper pad here. And this doesn't specifically come with the embellishments that I'm going to bring in here soon from the new line from Doodlebug. It's their Oh What Fun line, but I really like the 6x6 pads when I'm doing something like this, matting photos, because those prints are in a smaller size, so they're scaled down. They do have, I see a 12 by 12 assortment pack of petite prints for the Oh What Fun collection available, and that's on the shop. So if you like that, if you want it already pre-sorted with the right colors, that's there. So I am just backing this cut file now with another petite print paper pad. This one is actually not available on the shop right now. I'm sorry, it is sold out. But if you click that notify button, that'll let them know that you're interested in it. Maybe they'll get it back in. But it is the Buffalo Check and Wood Grain Petite Print 6x6. And I just wanted to bring in some of that white with the coordinating colors. And you're going to see that I accidentally, the zero, I put the print or the paper in upside down, and it takes me a little bit here to figure that out. And then once I do, I have to try to peel it off, and it's stuck on pretty good with that glue. So basically my idea for this layout was I'm going to have a rainbow theme, and so that's why my pictures are in black and white. And I think that works the best when you want something like rainbow. If it works and if you're okay with it, print your pictures in black and white, and I feel like that really helps them, you know, appear off the page very, very well. So I'm just gonna recut that zero here, and then we'll get that back on the cut file, and that is all set. So that's gonna be right in the middle of my layout. I kind of done like a grid style layout here. And the nice thing about cut files is it really helps you pick the direction of how you want your scrapbook layout to look. So this obviously is a title cut file, and so it takes care of the title, which is awesome. And they just can help drive how your layout will look. If you, like for me, sometimes I struggle with placement on things, and with this cut file, it just made sense to put the title right in the middle. And then I had 8 pictures that I wanted to document. So I decided on a grid style, and the cut file would be the middle piece, and then I would have 8 photos surrounding it. So I'm just kind of getting everything where I want it. If you noticed, I glued my pictures onto those. They are 2.5 by 2.5 square pattern paper cutouts, and I glued them a little bit wonky, the pictures onto those squares, just for some fun interest. So it's not all squared onto the layout. That kind of brings some fun interest into it. So I'm just kind of eyeballing it as far as like the margins. I'm not really measuring anything out, but I just kind of want my squares straight onto the layout, especially since my pictures are kind of wonky on those squares. I didn't want to just eyeball that part because it would have probably been a little bit hard. But okay, so I got that all ready, and now I'm going to open this embellishment pack, Again, this is from the Oh What Fun from Doodlebug. This is their, I think it's Bits and Pieces or something like that. I'll see if I can find it while I'm talking to you. But this has like 90 some pieces. So I'm just kind of flushing through it, trying to find, oh, it's the odds and ends. So I'm just looking for different pieces that will fit. I'm going to go with a tone on tone. Pretty much anytime I do a rainbow theme layout, I go with tone on tone. It just seems to be the easiest kind of embellishing. So I'm just kind of getting everything glued down because I've got it set up, and you can see in the right hand corner of the screen right now I had taken a picture of what I had liked, and that way I can reference that picture as I'm gluing everything down. Getting that title on there, I'm going to have to move it up here because I have this little light strand that I want to add, and I don't want that onto that green square. So I'm going to move that up just a little bit to get it as close to straight as possible, and then get that pushed down so that it's adhered to the background. And this is just a piece of textured white cardstock. All right, got that all glued down. I didn't use any foam adhesive on this layout. I don't always use foam adhesive, but yeah, this time I didn't use any, just because when you have so much foam adhesive on each layout, it does take up a lot of room in your album, so no foam adhesive today. All right, that finishes up the layout today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure to check out that gallery post where you can find all of the links for the products that I've used, including that amazing cut file. There are a few other new ones that they've posted to the shop. So again, thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.